Al Jazeera has learned the UN and the International Committee of the Red Cross has brought forward plans for a mass prisoner exchange in Yemen. Could happen in days and as part of a ceasefire proposed by the UN Special Envoy. About 1,000 prisoners are expected to be released in the first batch. Our diplomatic editor James Bays has this exclusive report.
A mass prisoner exchange was first proposed in the Stockholm Agreement in December 2018. All sides agreed to the idea, but it never actually happened. Now it's being revived as part of a peace plan proposed by the UN Special Envoy Martin Griffiths. He said he believed that plan was close to fruition when he spoke to the UN Security Council last week. He didn't reveal that arrangements had now advanced for a prisoner exchange to be organised by the UN and by the International Committee of the Red Cross.
We were asked to organise the release during this pandemic of COVID, and we had to balance the interest, the humanitarian interest of the people detained, the fact that they could go back home, see their family after years of detention, and the risk we were taking as humanitarian operators to be infected, but also the risk of the detainees to be infected. And so balancing those interests, we decided that we would go for it.
You seem to have everything in place. What needs to happen for this exchange to take place?
I would say that almost everything is in place. What we need now, it's a final alignment of the three parties involved in the release. The government of Saudi Arabia, the Ansarullah, and the government of Yemen. We are there. We still need a couple of days to be ready, but we need this button to be pushed, and for this we need an alignment.
And just to be clear on the timeline, you mentioned a couple of days. This could happen within days, potentially.
Potentially, yes.
UN sources tell me the actual prisoners for the first stage of a transfer have been identified. There are about 1,000 of them.